And welcome to week 3. This week's objectives are to compare the advantages and disadvantages of sole proprietorship, to describe the differences between a general and limited partners, and compare the advantages and disadvantages of partnerships. Then, our other objective is to compare the advantages and disadvantages of corporations, summarize the differences between C corporations, S corporations, and limited liability companies, define and give examples of the 3 types of corporate mergers, outline advantages and disadvantages of franchises, explain why people take risk of entrepreneurship, list the attributes of successful entrepreneurs, intrapreneurs, and home and web-based businesses. Then discuss the importance of small businesses in the American economy and summarize the major causes of small business failure. Then summarize ways to learn about how small businesses operate. Analyze what it takes to start and run small businesses. Outline the advantages and disadvantages small businesses have in entering the global markets. We'll be reading Chapter 5, How to Form a Business. Then we'll be reading Chapter 6, Entrepreneurship and Starting a Small Business. This week we have 2 discussions to do. Make sure they're posted before Sunday. Have you thought about starting your own business? What opportunities seem attractive? List all the financial resources and personal skills you will need to launch the business. How much capital and what personal skills will be needed beyond those you already have? You will need a startup capital, develop an action plan for needed capital. And 2, imagine yourself starting a small business. What kind of businesses would it be? How would it be there? And what is the number 1 competitor? How could you do what makes your business more attractive than those competitors? Would you be willing to work 60 or 70 hours a week to make the business successful? Why or why not? Yes, as always, my cat's here to do the videos with me. Also, make sure when you write these discussions that you think about today in 2019 as you write these. Would you be using an angel investor? Would you be using a well-to-do relative? Would you be getting a bank loan? Would you be tapping into other resources? Maybe these resources are personal to you, or maybe these resources are just pertaining to you only. Also, please make sure you do your online quiz. Remember, it's typed, so it's timed, so make sure you do it accordingly because it'll max out, so don't step away to go to the store or take a shower, because when you come back, whatever you have done, that'll be your score. Everything will be marked incorrect if not answered. Also, you have a writing assignment to do. It's found in your lesson 1, and it is for you to describe what it's like to be socially conscious business. What do you mean by socially conscious? How does your business tie into society? How is it helping those in the community? Are you conscious about this? Are you making sure you're not using toxic products? Are you not using natural resources? Are you hurting the environment? These are things to think about when we're socially conscious. So you might ask yourself, what does socially conscious mean? It could mean something different to different people all the time. And when you think about it, if you're somebody who's conscious, you're always thinking, right, about other people besides yourself. So according to the online sources, such as Merriam Dictionary on the internet, merriam-dictionary.com. It's actually merriam-webster.com dictionary. Socially conscious is the awareness of important social issues. For example, she developed a strong social conscience in college. So what does that mean? Well, It means you're socially aware, you're socially critically thinking, you're thinking in a social mindset. Remember, if you have any questions, you can message me in the Ask the Professor inbox. You can also email me. Okay, thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Keep up the good work.